Are you ready to start the new year off with a bang? Welcome to our journey, where we'll venture into the art of transforming resolutions into reality. This isn't just about a fresh calendar. It's about seizing opportunities, embracing change, and making each day count. We'll explore reflection, goal setting, action plans, positive habits, and maintaining motivation. This is your chance to redefine yourself, to become the best version of you. So, gear up and get ready to make this new year the best one yet. Your first step is to reflect on the past year. Let's take a moment to look back, not with regret, but with a keen eye for evaluation. Think about the successes that made your heart leap with joy and the challenges that made your spirit stronger. Reflect on the moments of triumph, the times when you felt invincible, when you achieved something you once thought was impossible. But don't stop there. It's also essential to remember the times when things didn't go quite as planned. Those days when you stumbled, when you fell short of your goals, when you faced adversity. These experiences, as tough as they may have been, are just as crucial in shaping who you are today. Reflection isn't about dwelling on the past. It's about learning from it. It's about understanding that every success, every failure, every high and every low is an opportunity for growth. It's about realizing that the strength you possess didn't come from never falling, but from getting back up every time you did. Now let's move on to evaluation. Evaluation is about taking what you've learned from your reflection and using it to pave the way for the future. It's about asking yourself, what worked for me? What didn't? What can I do better? How can I use my past experiences to improve my future? Evaluation is your chance to take control of your destiny. It's your opportunity to set yourself up for success in the new year. So don't shy away from it. Embrace it. Use it to fuel your fire, to ignite your passion, to inspire your dreams. As you do this, remember that every experience, every triumph, every setback, every lesson learned is a stepping stone on your journey. It's a part of your story, a chapter in your book, a verse in your song. It's what makes you unique, what makes you strong, what makes you you. So, as you reflect and evaluate, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Be patient, be understanding, be brave. You're on a journey, and every journey has its ups and downs. But with the right mindset, with the right attitude, with the right reflection and evaluation, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, every experience is a stepping stone to a better future. Now that you've reflected on the past, let's turn our attention to the future. It's time to set your sights on the horizon and chart a course for the coming year. But how do you ensure your goals are more than just wishful thinking? The answer lies in setting SMART goals. So what exactly are SMART goals? The acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break this down. First, your goal needs to be specific. Instead of saying, I want to read more, try, I want to read one book every month. By being specific, you give your goal a clear direction. Next, your goal should be measurable. How will you know when you have achieved your goal? If your goal is to read one book every month, you'll know you've succeeded when you finish that 12th book at year's end. Thirdly, your goal should be achievable. It's important to stretch yourself, but setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment. If you haven't read a book in years, expecting to read one every week might be a stretch. Aim for something challenging, yet attainable. Fourth, your goal should be relevant. Does this goal align with your long-term objectives? If you're aiming to be a better communicator, reading more could certainly help. Make sure your goals tie into the bigger picture. Lastly, your goal should be time-bound. Setting a deadline creates urgency and helps prevent procrastination. If you want to read 12 books, aim to finish one by the end of each month. Remember, the key to setting meaningful goals is to make them personal to you. They should represent what you want to achieve, not what someone else thinks you should. And don't worry if you don't reach every goal. The purpose of setting goals is to motivate and guide you. Even if you fall short, you'll be closer than if you hadn't set a goal at all. With the right goals, you're already halfway to success. Great, you've got your goals. Now it's time to create a plan of action. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, as they say. But how do you know which step to take first? That's where a detailed plan comes in handy. It's like a roadmap guiding you towards your destination, one milestone at a time. To create a successful plan of action, the first thing you need to do is break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Think of it like this. If your goal is a giant puzzle, each task is a piece of that puzzle. And just like how you can't complete a puzzle in one go, you can't achieve your goal without first tackling these smaller tasks. So how do we break down our goals? Let's say your goal is to read 50 books this year. That might sound like a lot, but when you break it down, it's roughly one book a week. Now, doesn't that sound more manageable? Once you've broken down your goals, it's time to schedule these tasks. This is where a planner or a digital calendar can be your best friend. Schedule time for your tasks just like you would for any other important event in your life. Remember, consistency is key. It's better to spend a little time each day working towards your goals than to try and do everything at once. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Also, be flexible with your plan. Life is unpredictable and things might not always go according to plan. But that's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Lastly, celebrate your small victories. Every task you complete is a step closer to your goal. Celebrating these victories can motivate you to keep going. So there you have it. A detailed plan of action is your roadmap to success. It breaks down your goals into manageable tasks, schedules these tasks effectively, and keeps you motivated along the way. A goal without a plan is just a wish, so make sure you have your plan in place. What's next? It's time to embrace positive habits. Now, this is where the real magic happens. We've talked about reflecting on the past, setting your goals, and creating a plan of action. But without this next step, all of that can easily fall by the wayside. Embracing positive habits is like setting your sails, adjusting your rudder, and ensuring you're on the right course towards your destination. You see, habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. They shape our actions, our reactions, and ultimately, our results. They are the little things we do every day, often without even thinking about them. But their impact is huge. So how do we cultivate these positive habits? First, identify a habit you want to change. Maybe it's reaching for a sugary snack when you're stressed or scrolling through social media when you could be reading a good book. Recognize these habits and acknowledge the need for change. Once you've identified a habit to change, replace it with a positive one. If you're trying to cut down on sugar, reach for a piece of fruit instead. If you're spending too much time on social media, set a timer for 15 minutes of reading instead. But here's the key. To make a habit stick, you need to make it enjoyable. If you hate reading, don't force yourself to read. Maybe a walk outside or a quick yoga session is a better fit for you. Find a positive habit that you enjoy, and you're more likely to stick with it. And remember, consistency is king. It's not about making a huge change overnight. It's about making small, consistent changes every day. It's about showing up for yourself, day in and day out, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. So, as we step into this new year, let's embrace these positive habits. Let's make small changes that will have a big impact. Let's set our sails, adjust our rudders, and ensure we're on the right course towards our goals. Remember, small positive changes can lead to big results. Finally, the key to achieving your goals is staying motivated. Motivation is that elusive wind in our sails, pushing us forward even when the waters get choppy. So how do we keep it blowing strong? One way is by celebrating small victories. Each step towards your goal is a triumph, no matter how small. Perhaps you've started a new workout routine, and you've managed to stick to it for a week. That's a victory. Revel in it. Reward yourself. Positivity breeds more positivity, and before you know it, you're riding a wave of success. Next, keep your eyes on the prize. Stay focused on your end goal. It's easy to get bogged down by the day-to-day grind, but don't lose sight of the forest for the trees. Remind yourself why you started this journey, and imagine the satisfaction of reaching your destination. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but it continues with every step thereafter. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity and inspiration. Get inspired by the success stories of others. Listen to motivational podcasts or TED Talks. Read books by people who've achieved what you're aiming for. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can help keep your motivation levels high. Remember, motivation is not a one-time deal. It's a constant process, a daily decision to keep going, to keep pushing no matter what. Stay motivated, stay focused, and you will start the new year off with a bang. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you're not just supporting us, but you're also ensuring you never miss out on our valuable content. Our channel is a goldmine of tips and advice aimed at helping you set and achieve your goals. So if you found this video helpful, why not stay updated with our latest videos? Just hit that notification bell. This way, you'll get instant updates whenever we post new content. We value your support immensely, and it's what drives us to deliver more and better content. So don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting content. Remember, your support fuels our motivation to bring you more quality content. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. That's it for today's video, folks. We hope you found our insights valuable and they will guide you on your path to setting and achieving your goals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you're not just supporting us, but you're also ensuring you never miss out on our future content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. This way, you'll get instant updates whenever we post new content. Remember, every click, every like, every subscription fuels our motivation to bring you more quality content. So don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.